Good morning, my dear students. So, yesterday in class, we are already discussing the rural development, the agriculture marketing. Agriculture marketing is where the people are ascending and buying and selling of the goods and services of the agriculture products. And some conditions are there, agriculture marketing, and which are measures taken in India to improve the agriculture marketing condition in India, already discussed yesterday. So today we discuss the agriculture diversification. Agriculture diversification means people shifting like migration. What is migration? Migration means when the people are shifting one place to another place to search a new job or to increase the salaries. Same way, agriculture diversification means people are shifting from agriculture sector to other allied activities. That is called as the agriculture diversification. Agriculture diversification means when the people are shifting as in the agriculture sector to other allied activities. Why? Because in the agriculture sector they didn't got any more profit or more benefit. That's why they are shifting agriculture sector to other allied activities. That is called the agriculture diversification. Shifting from agriculture to other allied activities. Now, which other allied activities are there? Other allied activities like poultry farming, dairy farming, then horticulture, then livestock. Most important in India, dairy farming, poultry and horticulture. Like dairy farming, you know very well. Then fishing, then horticulture. Horticulture means like cashew cultivation, mango cultivations, apple cultivation. That is what is the horticulture. So why main intention of the agriculture diversification? Suppose X person is there and in the agriculture that persons are have 4 acre of land, 4 acre of land, and that persons are cultivating this 4 acre of land and producing like rice, then wheat, potato and sweet potato. In the 4 acre of land, 1 acre of land producing the rice, 1 acre of land producing the wheat, 1 acre of land producing the potatoes and 1 acre of land producing the sweet potatoes. Then also that person, this X person is not happy, means that persons are not getting any benefit, not getting any profit. Means whatever that persons are producing or cultivating the land, that persons are not getting a more profit. That's why, because yesterday already discussed why persons are not getting more profit, because government never give MSP, means minimum support price for the agriculture production. That's why, that main reason is there. That's why they are shifting from the agriculture production to other allied activities. Means whatever this X person 4 acre of land is there producing the rice, wheat, potato and sweet potato. In 1 acre of land producing the rice, 1 acre of land producing the wheat, 1 acre of land producing the potatoes and 1 acre of land producing the sweet potato. Then also that persons are not satisfied. Means that persons are not getting any more profit. That's why that persons are shifting, means diverting from agriculture sector to other allied activities. That person can be choose anyone, means dairy farming, poultry, fishing and horticulture. If that person choose a dairy farming and horticulture, dairy farming means and horticulture means like cashew cultivation, mango cultivation, etc. If the person choose a dairy farming and that person that satisfied, then that persons are continue that. And second is the horticulture, like cashew cultivation, mango cultivation. Because in the cashew cultivation, if you once in a plant a tree, then you will get number of benefits, means so many years. After 10 years, 15 years, every year they are getting benefit. So that's why people are shifting agriculture to other allied activities. Next is animal husbandry. Animal husbandry. Now, what is meant by animal husbandry? Animal husbandry means it includes like always studied the poultry farming, dairy farming, then cashew cultivation, mango cultivation, then sheep, camels, asses, horse, etc. It's called as a animal husbandry. So, animal husbandry in India most important is dairy farming. In the animal husbandry, most important production means people are choosing most is dairy farming, because in the dairy farming they are getting more profit. And in the world, India is the first country is there producing the milk production. In the world, India is the first country is there producing more production of milk. That's why India is considered as an implementation of Operation Flood. That's why it is considered as a white revolution. White revolution means milk production, and Dr. Varghese Kurian is the father of white revolution. Dr. Varghese Kurian is the father of white revolution, and India in the world first country is there. India is the first country there producing the largest milk production in the world, and in India, Gujarat, and second one, Karnataka. In the world, India is the first country is there producing the milk production more, and in India, Gujarat is the first state is there producing the milk, and second is Karnataka. In India, first state is there Gujarat, means producing the more milk production in India, and second state is there Karnataka. So in Karnataka, popular dairy is there is called as a KNF. In the Belgaum also is there is called as a Nandini dairy. It's called as a Nandini dairy. It is known as a KMF, Karnataka Milk Federation. Karnataka Milk Federation. This is operated by means under the Karnataka government. Under the Karnataka government, and it's named by replaced Nandini dairy. Nandini dairy is called as a KMF, Karnataka Milk Federation. So in the animal husbandry, most important people are choosing almost either dairy farming or poultry farming. Either dairy farming or poultry farming. In the poultry farming also people are getting more profit, and dairy farming also people are getting more profit, because in the dairy farming they are getting insurance. In the poultry farming also they are getting insurance. Then that's why there are people choosing more dairy farming and poultry farming. Next, already studied in the last chapter, green revolution. Green revolution means this in India 3 revolutions are there: green revolution, white revolution, blue revolution, and yellow revolution. Yellow revolution is called as a oil seeds production. Green revolution means food grains production. Green revolution means food grains production. White revolution means milk production, and blue revolution means fish production. Green revolution is called as a food grain production. Green revolution means increase the production of food grains using the HYV seeds. Already last chapter, HYV seeds, high yielding variety seeds. High yielding variety seeds. It's called as a green revolution. Green revolution means food grains production. White revolution means milk production, and father of white revolution in India, Varghese Kurian, and green revolution, Dr. Swaminathan. In India, is the father of green revolution. Swaminathan is the father of green revolution. Then blue revolution means fish production. So in the today's class, we discuss the agriculture diversification. Agriculture diversification means people are shifting from agriculture production to other allied activities. From agriculture to other allied activities, because they are getting more profit in the other allied activities. Other allied activities are there like dairy farming, fishing, poultry farming, then livestock. Then we have studied the animal husbandry. What is animal husbandry? In the animal husbandry, it includes poultry, dairy farming, then fishing, pig, asses, horse. Then implementation of Operation Flood because of white revolution in India. That's why they increase the milk production, and Dr. Varghese Kurian is the father of white revolution in India. In the world, the first country is there India. India is producing the more milk production in the world, and in India, Gujarat is the first state is there producing the more milk production, and second state is there Karnataka. So in the Karnataka, most important popular dairy is the KMF, Karnataka Milk Federation, is known as the Nandini Dairy. And next is the Karnataka Milk Federation is a totally operated of the Karnataka government. then these three revolutions are there. Three revolutions: green revolution, then white revolutions, and blue revolutions. Green revolution is called as a food grains production. White revolution is called as a milk production. Blue revolution is called as a fish production. So green revolution is called as a food grains production, means increase the production of food grains using the HYV seeds. Using the HYV seeds. So in the HYV seeds, high yielding variety seeds is high yielding variety seeds, giving up more seeds of the green revolution. Then white revolution is milk production, and last is blue revolution is called as a fish production. Blue revolution is called as a fish production.